Hey Molly, thanks so much for your comment on the blog. I really appreciate you taking the time to give us feedback, and I'm as excited as you are that you like that article about splitting. As I've said in other comments before on the post, splitting is not for everyone, but it absolutely makes a huge difference for people who are middle of the pack to back of the pack runners, folks who are averaging slower than 11 or 12 minutes per mile in their long runs or on race day, which is a lot of people. If you really get down to it, when the rubber meets the road, someone who's running 12-minute miles, who's doing a marathon training plan, who's following the same training plan written by the same guy, who's also training someone who runs 7-minute miles in their long runs, right? That's 5 minutes longer per mile that you're running. When you go out and do that 20-mile run, you're running 100 minutes longer than your speedy counterpart. 100 minutes more, an hour and 40 minutes more pounding on your body. And runners like to look at mileage and they say, well, you both ran 20 miles, so you did the same amount of work. I beg to differ because your body is out there running for another hour and 40 minutes more in that one workout. And that doesn't count the other workouts during the week where you're running slower than your counterpart. It could very well be that in addition to that hour and 40 more of running, you're putting in another 30 or 40 minutes of extra running than your speedy counterpart who the plan was written for back in the day. And when you look at that, um, you're talking almost 3 hours more running in 1 week. Okay, so that your speedy counterpart's running like 8 hours a week, which is pretty good. Maybe 10. You're putting in like 15 hours a week of running, 14 hours a week of running. That's insane. That's almost double what they're doing, and you're cramming almost twice as much running into a 3 month or a 4 month or a 5 month plan than your speedy counterpart. And it's amazing to me that's why middle pack and back of pack runners aren't just stunned that there's sustained so much many more injuries. Excuse me, because you're out there running for so much longer. You're just pounding your knees, pounding your back, really hurting yourself. So splitting up that long run, I think, is a great opportunity to really reduce the impact of those key workouts, but allow you to still train properly, consistently across your entire plan, and still prepare you to be ready. As I said before, splitting the runs is not easy. You still have to get back out there and do the work, and that's hard. Best of luck to you in all your training, and I hope to see you online, Facebook, Twitter, or inside the house with your 2-week trial. Thanks.